arrest fellow officer after the started 911 call. 911 call. I say 9991. Here we go.
Woman beater and a child beater. He manhandled me, choked me, threw me against the back of the thing.
He was arrested in Pennsylvania for this after how he became a cop.
When you shoved her?
I never shoved her.
Oh, you were just closing the door?
When a Florida woman claims that her boyfriend hurt her during an argument, the allegations only grow more disturbing when it's revealed that he's a police officer. As she turns to his work colleagues for help, a critical question arises. Will his badge shield him from the consequences?
Yep.
You know, once you dial 911, you just about ruin the guy's career. So.
Right.
The following report is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. When police in Daytona Beach, Florida, respond to a domestic disturbance call on December 15th, 2023, they quickly realize that the alleged victim is in a particularly vulnerable state.
Lou, you mind stepping out? Does he know you called us?
Yeah.
Where's he at?
In the room. He locked himself in the room.
Okay, what's going on? Come step over here.
We just got into an argument because I asked him to help him out with my son. And I'm pregnant. I'm about 4 months pregnant.
With his baby? Or?
With his child.
Okay.
And I asked him, I said, can you please get off the phone with your friends? It's just it's petty little arguments, but he kept trying to shove me out of the room, close the door on me. And I asked him, please don't do that. My son was right there. I had my parents come pick up my son. My mom's not
How long
here.
ago did it happen?
Go.
It's probably about 30 minutes
You
ago.
have marks on it?
Yeah, back here.
Oh my God, child. Cause he under my desk and I don't want him to unplug nothing. Go. All right, we good. Let's get a list.
I don't want
to the side.
I don't.
This him right here, bro.
Out here with the neighbors around.
What's his first name?
Ray.
Ray. Can I go inside?
Of course.
Can you just step over here? You can just step over here with one of these officers.
Where are your marks at? You mind if I see?
Ray. Come on, Ray. What you doing, Ray?
This is from him shoving you?
Yeah, my son saw it.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to be intrusive.
No, it's okay.
10-15?
Felony battery, pregnant person?
Okay. You got marks?
Oh, yeah.
While few police cases are completely straightforward, this one includes a unique complication.
Is it Rayshawn? Yeah.
Rayshawn?
The woman's boyfriend is Rayshawn McGrew, an officer with the very department handling the scene, Daytona Beach Police.
You're not a man if you hit a woman. Facts, bro.
So, I'm chilling, man, doing my thing in the room.
Facts, bro. Like, me personally, I would never lay my hands on a woman. The most I ever do to a woman is body slam, chat. I swear. I feel like, or even just push, just like a hard push. But anything else, I'm not doing, bro. Like, I'm not doing. I would just remove myself from the situation. You feel me? Type shit. After I give you one good little push, if you still going, I'm leaving. Or I'm just calling my sister. You know what I'm saying, chat?
My son, he needy, bro. He want to play. He gonna ask you a million questions. He gonna beg for shit all day, all night. She come home frustrated. I'm on the phone with my homies. We finna get on Call of Duty. She like, can you sit in here with him while I wrap Christmas presents? I'm like, yeah. She like, you know what? I'ma just leave so I can cause he keep me irritated. She like, I'ma just leave cause I can't focus.
He's irritating her?
Yeah, she was irritated from him from earlier. So I get him in the room. I bring her like one of his little games. I'm like, let's play a game in here. And she like, she come to the door like screaming and yelling and stuff. So now he getting riled up, antsy or whatever. I'm like, you say you want to go so you can, you know what I'm saying, do what you got to do and get your alone time. So just go ahead and leave.
Right.
Now she's screaming, going off and all this. So I get up. I'm like, I'm not finna argue. I swear, I'll get up. Like, I'm not finna argue with you. I close the door. She try to open the door. Now I'm locking the door. Like, yo, you doing too much. She trying to stick her body inside. I'm like, bro, what are you doing, bro?
Rayshawn reveals he recorded a video as his girlfriend was calling her parents, and the audio demonstrates how heated things became before police arrived.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, I was about to say, that's the kid. I was like, what the fuck? Why she sound like that?
Can you send Dad to come pick me? Just threw me around. And I have marks all over me, and he just choked me while I was pregnant. And because he doesn't want to hear that. He's on the phone with his friends, and then I need help. And I told him that he doesn't need to be on the phone 24/7 while I'm doing everything, but he can't ever help with nothing but besides be on the phone. When she's on the phone with his friends right now, talking about me and playing the game. Because he can't help the simple things, right? Because he can't ever help with nothing but his own.
Nah, she sound Nah, I ain't gonna lie. She sound like she got a valid point, and she probably right as shit too. Like she pregnant and shit, and she just sound like she irritated because she got to do everything around the house and shit like that, and he just playing the game and shit. I ain't gonna lie. If it's true, he a buster. I ain't gonna lie.
Back of my back is bleeding. You gonna hit my son too? Yeah, okay, I dare you. I dare you. As a cop, you're a woman beater and a child beater. Stay on the phone with your best friends.
I will.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna keep recording.
Yeah, keep recording it. That's friends. That's all you got in your life. Nothing else. Go be with them. You gotta go be with them. You got nothing else. You gotta be in jail. You gotta be in jail. Hit my head. My ankle is up. And he thinks that this is okay. And I'm not gonna keep letting him get away with all this done.
She studies trying to antagonize and do stupid stuff. And her biggest threat every time is, I can get you fired like you. I'm like, come on, damn, bro. Like, come on.
How the game on pregnant wife? Facts.
That one time you can't do it.
Huh?
That one time you can't do it.
Give people everything, bro. All I do is go to work, come home, hop on my game, play with my son.
And that's the problem right there. That's the fucking problem. Niggas like, all I do is come home, play the game, and play with my nigga. No, come home, help her out and shit like that. Nigga, what the fuck is you doing? Niggas, what?
You're trying to throw your career over a disagreement.
Talking to the officers inside the house, Rayshawn's girlfriend shares her version of the confrontation's most explosive moments.
Lately, I feel like he feels like he's above things because he's the police lately. So it does aggravate me, I'm not gonna lie, because now in a relationship, like, he tries to shut me out and just push me out with the door. And I said, what you can't do is, one, I'm pregnant. And his friends on the phone even said, don't do that. He goes, bro, I'm not even putting hands on her. And he kept trying to close the door on me and close the door on me. And my arm, and I was halfway in it, and my arm and my legs were there. And I said, right? He finally opened the door and he shoved me at first. And I got back up, and I was kind of shocked. And
So when that happened, the marks on you,
I
is
got
it
up.
because you fell down?
I got up because he threw me first in the hallway right over there. And I kind of went all the way back.
There's no body cam for this, bro.
Then I got up
6'7".
and he shoved me into went all the way back because he's 6'7".
That nigga 6'7". Check. He like 6'7". That nigga needed. What is he
I got
doing
up
being? That
right
nigga's the
here,
officer.
and he
He's a
shoved me
police
into
officer.
this.
6'7"
So
officer.
this ended up breaking, and that's when I hit my head
Shit
here,
crazy.
hit my arm, and the whole thing came down.
The police note in their report that they observed a broken bookshelf in the living room.
The video of me yelling after the fact, because now I'm offended that now, why did he even get
Did anybody else see this?
my
No.
son? I have a
What
video
are you
of my
doing?
son
No.
saying, "Mommy, Daddy did this. Black, black,
No.
black. Daddy hit you. Daddy
He's trying to
did
come
black,
under the
black."
desk.
But he's trying to
No.
have a video of me now, because now after the fact I'm pissed because, I mean, I feel like there should be more decency than this. One, you're a cop. Two, you just put hands on me. Three, I'm pregnant. And four, our son is here, and he sees the whole thing. So I started cursing him out.
She
and
said
I
1,
didn't
2,
hit him
3,
back.
and 4.
It's just him recording her. I don't know how to get this shit to bro.
That's fine. Because I'm calling the police. Yeah, look, let's take pictures of you just hitting Libby. Oh, look, putting hands on me. Oh, as a cop, you don't know better? You don't know better? Okay.
Call whoever you need to call.
And then he locked himself in the room while we were here.
I asked him why he didn't call us. I said, why didn't you call us? He said, because it never gets to this point. He said, we fight all the time. It never gets to this point. That's why I didn't call.
That's fine.
Tell me stop, baby.
Yeah, my mom come pick up my son.
In the video, she claims that he was choking her as well.
Meanwhile, Rayshawn's girlfriend and her mom tell police that this isn't the first time they found themselves in this situation.
Yeah.
Has this happened more than once?
Not since he's in the past, yeah, but not
So
since he's
if
been
it's
on the
happened
police
more than
department.
once and it's happening right
He
now,
was
do you
arrested
think
in
it's going to happen
Pennsylvania for this. I don't know how he became a cop.
Okay.
While there is a court record of Rayshawn pleading guilty to a 2021 offense in Pennsylvania, the charge was categorized as a summary count of disorderly conduct.
Do you want to press charges? No. This isn't the coke shoe or anything like that. You know, things like this may continue. It may get worse. Okay?
You're pregnant,
Honest-
and this is how many games he's played since.
Mom, he's the
And we
father
all-
of this
all-
baby too.
Just clarifying, you don't want to press charges.
Mom, how can I do that, Mom? He pays for the mortgage here. My house is gonna go into foreclosure. Like, I have nowhere to go.
This is the fourth or fifth time he's put hands on you. He's 6'8", and you're 5'2", and you weigh 110 pounds.
This description of their size difference isn't far off. According to the police
That's
report,
crazy.
Rayshawn is 6 foot 6 inches tall, while his girlfriend is only 5'5".
That nigga,
She doesn't want to do a
goddamn.
rent one, and she didn't want to press
That's a
charges.
big
but
nigga,
But she
type.
was willing to call us and scream all
100%.
over the radio.
100%.
Scream all over the video.
Yep.
You know, once you dial 911, you just about ruined the guy's career. So.
Right. Oh yeah.
When you shoved her,
I never shoved her.
oh, you were just closing the door?
The door was closed. Like, probably trying to reach in the door and with the door. Probably, I don't know.
All right, because she got a mark on the back of her foot as well.
She got a bunch of.
And then there's a red mark on her neck as well.
Like I said, I didn't touch her at all. I know y'all doing y'all investigation, but I didn't come out that room. I was on FaceTime the whole entire time.
Right.
And I know everything's hot.
Yeah.
Yep. And I know that. And I'm only asking this because of who it involves.
Yeah.
Any other normal citizen that's not law enforcement related would make this arrest every day.
100%.
100%.
Okay. I'm good.
But I'm going to be real with you. You know how these investigations go, and unfortunately, you are going to be placed under arrest right now, okay? So if you can just do me a favor, stand up and just toss the hands behind your back. You need to make your
That nigga is tall as shit.
Rayshawn is put in handcuffs, but not everything about his arrest will follow the typical process.
The car's bigger, so we'll put him in.
My Explorer. It's got all the legroom.
We're not going to put him in the solid board, and you'll probably just transport him straight out. Oh, it sucks. I never wanted to do this.
Sucks.
Not even, forget about one of our own. Just
Right.
I feel bad for him. I don't know why I do. I do. Because I know I'm f***ing up his job, his whole career.
This one will affect his career.
Likely.
Yeah, from the police department watching him.
The important people are. The important people that need to be here when something like this happens, yes.
Because he's an officer.
Yes. So hey, this is what's gonna happen with this. I'm gonna transport him. He's gonna stay inside my car. We're not gonna put him inside the. We're not gonna put him inside the wagon or facility or anything like that. He's gonna stay inside of our car until this is done, and then we're gonna take him out there.
Okay.
All right. We're gonna knock this
I ain't gonna
out
lie, the
of
cops
our-
tight weird. They talking about some.
Soon it's
Did y'all hear
time
them
for
talking
the
about something?
officers
One of
to
our
transport
own
their
or some shit
coworker
like
to
that.
jail, offering a few pieces of advice along the way.
LT wanted me to tell you that, hey, because you're LEO, they should know that you're LEO, and if they don't, make sure you let them know. But you can also deny to have your photo taken, all right, when you're out there.
You remember how to get in?
You know what? Up until...
I'll force you that way.
You make a right and take the right out to the gate.
Bro, don't tell me how to get you in there.
The footage is redacted when the officers pull inside the jail facility, but their body cam audio continues to record.
Bro, the biggest thing for you to remember, you know these people nonstop listening to these calls. Just remember if the judge puts on there or in the morning tells you no contact, whatever, just make sure you're not contacting this girl. Because that's what'll
They tryna help him out and shit. They weird, bro. They supposed to be there just to arrest that nigga.
Come to this place.
Well, they gotta clear the whole floor, so nobody else could be in there but him. Hey, make sure you tell them no photo.
While it's not clear what will become of Rayshawn after today, one thing is certain about his next shift.
Hey man, I'm not sure if you heard, but McGrew's not gonna be coming in.
Rayshawn McGrew was arrested on suspicion of aggravated battery on a pregnant woman, but the assistant state attorney later chose not to file charges. Iwu contacted the Daytona Beach Police Department and confirmed that McGrew resigned from the agency in April 2024, 4 months after the incident.
So he not a condom. What the fuck did I just click? Nah, that's crazy. Wait, so they say he didn't get charged. Nah, that's crazy. System, man.